Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to another reaction to another Degenerocity video. That's right, a brand spanking new one, and this one's different. This is a little different. This video is about Ye. Yay! Yay! Anyway, so this is about Kanye West, of course. I don't know a lot about Kanye West. I'm not gonna lie. Not a music guy. I know he's insane. I know. Didn't he try to sell like jeans with mud on them or something? Was that him? I think that was him. Kim Kardashian. He's insane. I don't know how. He thinks George Bush doesn't like black people or something. I remember that. That was him, right? He was in Anchorman 2. He had a cameo. So anyway, this is probably a bad video for me to watch, but it's Degenerocity, so it might be interesting. So let's get to it. Maybe he'll explain it in a way that dumb. I don't know if you need to be dumb to not know who Kanye is. I'm stupid in the sense that I'm uninformed about Kanye. So I guess that means I'm fucking stupid, because obviously Kanye is important. So anyway, let's get to it. 3, 2, 1, play.
My parents, for some reason, they look and
Is that
sound
Kanye?
different. Like Kim and Kanye.
What the fuck? Oh my god. What the hell?
Hi, Charlotte.
Obama!
The fuck? What the fuck? They gave her the fucking goddamn 4X fuck whopper booty. What?
We know I can't say that.
That what? I don't think that was.
It was a Jewish doctor.
I'm sorry?
This is Kanye West, rapper, fashion designer, billionaire, a public figure that doesn't need any introduction at this point. But in case if you haven't heard of music before,
I mean, I know who he is.
Kanye West is an acclaimed rap musician, started in the late 90s,
he's
producing tracks for people like D. Dot and Foxy
He's
Brown.
actually letting me know who he is. Fucking what a Chad.
Then later on in the year 2000, he started to work with Jay-Z's label, Rockefeller Nation, signing with them as a producer, producing for Zedd and other label artists. But Ye was looking at the bigger picture. During this time, he was going around trying to get signed as a rapper, but labels ain't take him seriously, because he ain't portray a gangster image in his raps. Nobody trying to sign him, but Rock ain't trying to lose him, so they signed him as a rapper instead. Kanye then starts to work on his debut album, The College Dropout, gets into a car accident, makes a song about it. It becomes a hit when he drops the album, then he makes Jesus, and then the rest is history.
Okay, alright, okay. He was in a car accident? I had no idea.
Was that informative?
I know what Jesus is.
That was so half-assed. I don't know.
That was good enough for me. I'm good.
All that from Wikipedia.
Hey, Columbo.
Kanye West is famous because he released some albums that made people go, woo! And released some clothes that made people go, woo!
Why is he doing the Tien from Dragon Ball Z then?
And said some things that made people go, ugh.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
He said some fucking shit.
Some other people reacted like, Kanye's a difficult person.
He's an ally.
And he's even more difficult to relate to. Like his fans, which I have the displeasure to be.
Dude, that fucking image is so weird. Your, I guess, video.
And if you're new here, hello, hi, I go by D. And if you look through some older videos, I got this man's meat in my mouth. But I haven't made a video on him for quite some time. Like 2 years, damn.
2 years?
A lot has been done and said by this.
I was like, what the fuck? Why does he look so fucked up?
And since that.
Is that even him?
At time off.
I don't believe it.
He's released a new album. He's released a new wife. And he has said some things that have not had the public.
He praises Hitler in an interview with Alex Jones. Okay.
Like, look at him.
Yeah, he was suspended from Twitter after swastika post. He was like, this is pretty cool, right, guys?
Too greatly, other than these two kind of people. And I have...
Oh, no. America. Oh, BAP.
And I have thoughts and opinions on these like any other person. But I wanted to wait until, like, you know, new music dropped. I thought, like, him saying all these things was
I was about to say, didn't he also dress up where he just had a freaking thing over his head and stuff? And that's when he said all the fucked up stuff. They'll never know it's me.
Thing, you know, I didn't want to be like,
that was totally Kanye, wasn't it? Yeah, it was definitely Kanye.
Trendy on the top.
He's like, Oh, shit.
I like him saying all
How'd
these
they
things
know?
was just gonna be like a passing thing, you know. I didn't want to be like, you know, trendy on the top. And I feel like I've grown more. You know, I have one ball in my stomach instead of two. So I will have a better, more mature adult opinion on Kanye.
Take them all.
So in this video,
Take
I want
all
to
those
talk about my
pills.
thoughts and understandings of Kanye's most popular statements. And also his new music, of course. And how his statements have affected his old, new, and future music. And how I feel about being a Kanye fan still. And I've told you, I've grown more, bro. I've grown. And as long as I'm not talking about these albums.
Was it Calypso or Callisto? Calypso, right?
Then I shouldn't.
Life of Pablo. I still don't even know what the fuck that
Grown more, bro. I've grown. And as long as I'm not talking about these albums, then I shouldn't ride too much. Now, Kanye has stated many things within the past recent times as of late. He has said he loves his family.
Oh, that's good for him.
God. And he said he loves
cool.
food.
He
Man,
loves me.
he's just relatable.
Wait, what did he say?
God. And he said he loves food, man.
Food? Oh, yeah. Yeah. What does he not like, though?
He's just relatable. But he's also spread his love to some less deserving. And I thought that was a little weird, you know, out of everybody who's ever lived.
It was a parody. It was a parody.
You gotta say him. This ain't Quiplash.
Yeah, him. That was Hitler, everybody. Charles Hitler.
You ain't gotta say the most controversial answer to get more votes on your side. But he's Christian, you know. Maybe you ain't gotta say the most controversial answer to...
He did not just say N.
Get more votes on your side. But he's Christian.
Was that that had to have been like a parody video, like a comedy sketch, right?
And you know, maybe he's in that everyone is someone to love, I have no enemies type beat.
Don't
you
show
know?
me this. I know I need to watch it.
Peeps, I know. He's just trying to have a pure of heart and
I'm a bit sleepy tonight, but when I wake up, I'm going DEFCON 3 on Jewish people. The funny thing is, I actually can't. Oh, this violated Twitter rules. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. I'm actually Jew. Also, you guys have to play with me and try to blackball anyway.
Oh no, maybe he mentioned him because of a different reason? Oh, what? Well, who's his presidential campaign manager? Let me do a little bit of research.
Who the fuck is that?
On him. Oh.
Want to know about the rights?
Oh, I remember the media having a
Oh no, it's just like that Chappelle Show fucking sketch. Why power?
Field day with Kanye because of this. Bro was saying stuff that should never leave the game chat. He ain't never said or
his fucking face there.
Done something as egregious before. So as a Kanye fan, I was stressing. People kept pointing, saying this your man's, and all I could say is Not even Kanye fans were able to conduct a BS claim like he ain't mean it like that. He meant the African Hitler guy. Yeah.
Oh, sorry?
He ain't mean it like that. He meant that
after Adolf Hitler. Change your name. Change it. That was already. You were born 20-something years after Hitler. No excuse.
God, yeah. Nah, all we had was graduation. He made graduation. And for most fans, that was more than a good enough cope. But not as much for me.
He made graduation? What the fuck?
Used to Ye saying crazy stuff, but not this crazy. Like, I love Adam Sandler movies. I can't have...
Which Adam Sandler movies?
Disrespect another.
Zohan's kind of funny. I give him that.
Plus, doing all this combined with all that teasing for Donda 2 to never officially drop, a little annoying. And with me thinking,
I always thought it was Dunda. Damn. I always saw it spelled out on Twitter and shit, so I just said Dunda, like thunder, like like thunder, the thing in the sky.
Oh, I still bump all his past music. Nothing had me stumped of that. I still thought it was goated. Just maybe some lyrics aren't as relatable anymore. I just wanted him to get better. And what I didn't want was his new mindset to leak into lyrics of his future music, you know. That would be bad. Plus, he since watched 21 Jump Street.
Oh, yeah, my name is Jim.
And no longer hates Jewish.
He's like the fucking girl from Wreck-It Ralph. Remember that? You don't think they see me as the motherfucking glitch? I remember that.
Released an apology, all in Hebrew, on it.
Oh, well, that's nice. Apologize.
Instagram. And you know how the internet apology.
Oh, yeah.
He's always get forgiven no matter.
Oh, yep.
What?
Well, maybe those two shouldn't have been forgiven.
Maybe we can all move on past this bad episode. So now he's dropped Vultures after 1 million listening parties and a trilogy for the album being announced that may or most likely not happen.
There's nothing.
The album actually dropped and the internet reacted. They went nuts. Every comment section in TikTok I've
didn't even know.
scene was, oh, this is album of the year, this is awesome, best thing Kanye released this decade, I would bend over for Ye. While critics were like, meh, which made Kanye
Oh no, 51!
stands Riot even harder. Like, I have never seen something so critically and audientially split since.
Did you like it? I want to know. He's gonna say you liked it, didn't he?
Well, most modern day MCU movies,
they suck.
Split since, well, most modern day MCU.
You know what's funny? They conducted research for 2021, and they said 77% of audience members for movies are actually fucking stupid. And they did the same test in 2023, early 2023, where they did the same test and found out 82% of audience members that watch movies are fucking morons. That's weird. It's weird how that works.
Movies, but put aside these opinions, what do I, modern day Nostradamus to the modern world, feels about the album?
There he is.
I thought it was alright. Let me start.
Hey guys, see, I told you he was gonna. All right, I say he liked it. All right, that was all right.
Start with this. I think the production on this album is great. Almost every song on here delivers an instrumental to write home about. Back to Me, the drums on that track are just Kanye in the back of Pig going makes me
I don't know what you're saying.
feel I'm walking inside a
Just do a whole fucking remake of the song right now.
scene in a nightclub. Directed by Sam Levinson. In a good way. And Problematic's instrumental
Yeah, not that one.
is just wow. And I can say
What was that one fucking show, right? With The Weeknd, right?
in a good
And Johnny Depp's daughter.
way. And Problematic's instrumental is just wow. And I can say this for almost every track. In my opinion, the production goes past both J.I.K. and overall Donda. I love the production in this album. Now, unfortunately,
I'm glad
I
you
have
liked
to move
it.
on to the lyrics, which
Oh
I think is
no!
the
Don't
major
even get me started on the lyrics. You know, big. What's this guy's name? Kanye West fan. The lyrics. Let me just tell you, whew, boy, golly, I fucking didn't like them at all.
detriment
But yeah, I'll explain after he explains.
for this album. And Kanye is the reason for that.
Yeah.
Like I said, I love Problematic's instrumental. It's
Me too. This guy fucking really likes them.
beautiful. But the lyrics on that is like,
When I was 15, my soulmate wasn't born yet. Okay, I'm already done reading that. Every king at a different time. Blank. We got multiple wives too, just at different times. Pictures this every room got a different. Do that make me a.
keep a few Jews on staff now. I'm Ye Kelly, bitch.
I don't even want.
It's like, keep a few Jews on staff now.
Well, that's good for him, you know. I see Bill Cosby's name.
I'm Ye Kelly, bitch. I'm Bill Cosby, bitch. I'm Puff Daddy Rich. That's me too, rich. When
Does he have the little in the songs too?
I was 15, my soulmate wasn't
I don't even want to touch that one.
born yet. I'm not
Which he shouldn't touch it either. You know what I mean?
racist. It's a preference. Slow down.
That fucking
I
white
was
version
15,
of him.
my soulmate wasn't born
You
yet.
think Kanye would like to be white?
I'm not racist. It's a preference.
That's actually really weird looking. I don't
Slow
like it at all.
down. You on your way to
He loves Trump. That's his favorite guy.
an overdose. Pussy's text getting way too emoji. No, that's
Oh, ew. Emoji no? Ah.
it goes hard. What am I talking about? And his verse
What?
overdose. Pussy's text getting way
I
too
hate that. Ew.
emoji. No,
I mean, what do I know?
that shit goes hard. What am I talking
That
about?
goes hard? Yeah, it goes hard.
And his verse on Back to Me.
Anytime you use emojis for anything, I already cringe. So, I mean, pretty much every time anybody uses use emojis in an argument, I immediately, well, you already lost the argument. I don't even want to fucking talk to you. You're obviously a fucking moron. So it's just, all right, I'm losing this argument. Spam the fucking crying happy laugh face. I'm fucking brilliant. All right,
I have to admit, it's at least funnily bad.
shove that in your ass right now, dude.
But I cannot say the rest on
Just call everybody fucking moron.
the other bad.
Shove that pickle up your ass,
bad
dude, right now.
lyrics. And when he's not talking, it's funnily bad. But I cannot say
That's
the
why he has that face. He was imagining it.
rest on the other bad lyrics. And when he's not talking about his controversies, he's talking about
The
status,
emoji one's the best fucking lyric.
woman, God, some normal Kanye topics.
Mm-hmm.
But Kanye,
Whatever happened to that What? Hold on. What happened to that? I don't even want to think about this right now. Whatever happened to that game that he was like producing or something about his mom going to heaven or something? I remember that. Anyway, back to this.
Yay.
I mean, obviously, that's an edit.
For me, at least. On these songs sounds a little half-baked.
He did say something about 15. When I was 15, my soulmate wasn't even born, so maybe he's talking about Kim.
Like, he not really...
You fucking idiot.
Me, at least.
You know, I don't even like brownies. Let him fucking fall.
A little half-baked. Like, he not really trying lyric-wise.
That's not even brownies. You just flip frosty. You just make cake. Get the fuck out of here.
I feel like he has the mindset that he's proved what he's proved and said what he said, and he's so big at this point, everyone will listen anyway. Not saying that's what he's really thinking, but it feels like that. Because Kanye is always having like an infectious flow, catchy, showing so much charisma and personality, even when the...
What the fuck? You come to it? Is
Lists
that what
are
that?
goofy. Now they're quotable for the wrong reason. And as much as I would love to believe...
For the right reason, if you like that good shit. That good shit. Good ass stuff.
This Reddit post saying there's deeper meaning to the Alvin and the Chipmunk lyrics. I just don't
Was that from that fucking one analog thing I watched?
think it's true. And even though these lyrics are pretty they
bro.
rarely completely ruin the song for me. Like on Fuck Song. The song still goes hard. And the features on this album go crazy. Freddie did his thing, not Dirk. Northwest did great. She definitely got Drake's kid running for his money. And
Really? Alright. I didn't even know she was old enough. I don't remember when they were born. I was like, what? Fuck out of here.
And X's kid sweat bullets for his release, because you know he eventually gonna do it too. Of course, Cardi. My Cardi. If there's a heaven on earth, I've heard it, because him on Carnival combined with that godly instrumental, chef's kiss.
It's really good, yeah. Oh, I'm glad you brought that up. Cardi. I'm on a first name basis. I don't see the same full name.
Oh,
so
and
good.
Ty Dolla $ign was there too. So what do I
Dollar Man.
think on everything overall? You know, the album and trying to understand Kanye. Well, the album may have its ups and downs, good songs and bad songs, and overall bad Kanye lyricism. I was okay. I definitely love the production of this album, and it's definitely the main reason why I keep...
What was happening here?
I was okay. I definitely...
But it's Fortnite.
Love the production of this album, and it's definitely the main reason why I keep coming back to it. But the lyrics, or at least mostly Kanye's lyrics...
Oh, dude, send them into the next round.
...have already aged badly.
The fuck is that?
I don't know how replayable this album will be a year from
Mark
now.
Ruffalo.
Maybe even Jesus and King.
Oh, that's that one movie, Again or something. Begin Again.
And when talking about trying to understand Kanye, I could discuss how Kanye's lyrics and statements can negatively affect the Jewish community, feeding the racist minds of bigots and the impressionable youth, with him repeatedly bringing up and low-key bragging about his anti-Semitic remarks and how terrible it is of him to do that. But, check out this cool monkey.
Ooh.
Yeah, I love Kanye, and I still love his music as a fan, but, like,
I could talk about how anti-Semitic he is. But here's a cute little monkey. Also, I love him.
I'm done defending him as a person, and in the case of Vultures 1, a musician too. I just hope he get better mentally, man. And also hire some ghostwriters for Vultures 2 and 3. And I'll still be a fan, but I don't think I'm going to be standing no more, bro. Don't get me wrong, I'm still for separating art from the artist. I still apply that for Kanye. But when an artist puts their controversial thoughts in their music and bragging about it, like what Kanye does in King, the argument kind of fizzle out. It's too much work. Especially now. What am I defending? A few good beats and Cardi? I mean, I know that's all a man really needs, but come on. And don't get me wrong, I'm still ride or die, bro. I literally went to the New York listening party, bro. Nosebleeds.
POV, you're literally me.
Seats. I barely saw anything, but I still loved it. I'm still riding. It's just that I arrived at my stop. And I'm willing to get back on when Kanye finally gets
It'll take some magic to make Kanye not racist.
Stuff together. Or if Vultures 2 and 3 so happen to be better than My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. That's the only ways. I'ma still stick my nose in his beans if he says something stupid again. That's just the part of me that
fucking me.
can't mind his business. Everybody has that. Anyways, I've been yapping too much. 21 Savage's album is the best album of the year so far. And Yeat's album's also better. And in conclusion, try to like
is that a 10 out of 10?
Oh. Bend her over, having flashbacks, you're gonna eat me up like a carnivore. It's the way I pop my shit, the hoe's not ready, I'm going barnacle.
Fucking, what did you say? I'm going barnacle. Bro, I'm going barnacle. Alright. That was, that was quite, that sure was a video about Ye. Should I watch that? Probably not, but why not? I have no idea what he's talking about. But I tried, and I feel like I learned something. I'm not quite sure what it was though, but I'm sure it was good, whatever it was. I mean, I paused a lot, and so obviously I had things to say. But yeah, I like the other stuff more. I don't really care. I don't give a fuck about Kanye.